welcome to Ham's Pokemon, and today I do have this Lucario GX box. But first of all, I'm just going to show you some cards. Like, I've just recently decided to start collecting Kadabra cards, and I already owned a base set Kadabra, but I've decided to go in search of a few others. So first of all, I'm just going to show you this PSA graded Sabrina's Kadabra, and it is actually a first edition, and as you can see, it's from Gym Challenge. It's a really awesome card. I think I paid like $15 for this, maybe. So I thought it was a real bargain. Actually, it might have even been less. It might have been like, no, I think it was 15. So a real bargain for this card, a really nice card too. So I sort of had to go ahead and get that one. I'm just going to pop that there. Second one I want to show you is another PSA graded card, and this is actually the last ever printed Kadabra. It is the Skyridge version, and as you can see, it is a 10. This one cost me a little bit more, around about 25. So, but really happy to get this. I think there's only 15 10s that I could see on the list in the world of Kadabra from Skyridge, and as it is the last ever printed one, there's not going to be many more of these floating around or made in the future. So really happy to get that. I do actually already own a Kadabra from the Skyridge line, but here are the Abra and the Alakazam in the Skyridge set there to complete that trio. Trying to complete the trios in sets. Was looking for a Sabrina's Alakazam, but it's a little bit expensive at the moment, but I'm looking into it. And here are the Expedition Abra, Kadabra and Alakazam line. So a really cool set here. Another one of this is the last but one ever printed Kadabra, I believe, because there were none in Aquapolis that sort of sat in between these. So just wanted to show you guys some of the Abracadabras and Alakazams that I've picked up of recent. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave those there like that. So I'm going to go ahead now and get on with the actual opening, the Lucario GX box. Really strange again that they've decided to include Ancient Origins, and I'm sure it's because there was a really big print run of these, and they're just trying to find a way to just offload them, but they're out of circulation, at the moment. So it's kind of a strange one to see them put them back into another box. I mean, I thought it was a little bit weird. I think it was the Silvally figure collection box that they were in. Just a really strange set. It's not a favourite set of mine, actually. Purely because there's not many cards in the set, so it's really, every time you open them you feel like you're getting the same cards over and over again. So here is the Lucario GX. This is Sun and Moon 100. This is obviously the oversized version. Aurora Strike, Cyclone Kick, and Cantankerous Beatdown GX. This attack does 30 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon, so that could be a really good GX move. But very cool. I'll put that up and out the way. And here is the regular size version of that card. Very cool. Lucario GX. Always nice to see new cards in GX version. Very cool. I'll go ahead and put this fit sleeve on it and stick it right here. I'm going to have to move this forward a little bit. So the 4 packs are, there is a Burning Shadows, a Crimson Invasion, an Ultra Prism, and an Ancient Origin. So I suppose I'm going to go in just in date order, and I'll open the Ancient Origins first. And it is probably my least favourite out of all of these cards. Very strange. Like I said, I'm sure it's just because they're just trying to find a way to offload them. So I'll go ahead and open these up. I'm just going to actually go ahead and move these cards out of the way because they're in the way. But Bearlossom, Tyranitar Spirit Link, Sliggoo, Inkay, Combi, Relicanth, Meowth, Eevee, reverses a Jolteon, which is a rare, which is cool. Very nice card. And a Regirock. Regular rare. So nothing spectacular out of that. Although the Jolteon reverse is a nice card. So pretty happy to get that. On to Burning Shadows would actually be the next in terms of age line here. I was a little hesitant about getting this box, just because I thought $20 for something that, you know, you're really just paying for the Ultra Prism and Burning Shadows in the card, because the Crimson Invasion and Ancient Origins are there's just nothing in those sets worth anything. So Inkay, Ledibur, Caterpie, reverses a Crabominable, which is another reverse rare, and a Tangrowth. So 2 for 2 on the reverse rares, which is nice, because if I do end up not getting anything from these packs, it is nice to get those reverse rares. It's a little bit of payment, I suppose. Go ahead and enjoy yourself. A Crimson Invasion code, a set that I felt promised so much and delivered so little. The artwork's really good in some of these cards. I do really like the artwork, but in terms of making any money or cards of any worth, this set is not one. That is an extremely thick card. Weird. Remoraid reverse and a Gourgeist. So 0 for 3 on code cards. Not getting a lot of luck. On to the final pack, and it is a 4th green code on the trot. Never a fan of. It's funny because I've opened a lot of blisters recently and had very, very good luck with them. And you know, there are only 3 packs, and I've got a lot of ultra rares. But whenever I open a box, they seem to have such bad pulls. Electabuzz reverse and a Shaman, which I've got about 1 billion times. So very, very unlucky really in the pulls. Just the 2 reverse rares. No, luckily the GX is a nice card, so I'm happy to get that, but a bit of a dud of a box really. So thanks a lot guys for popping on by. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, goodbye.